Day 3, you're not gonna believe this. Well, maybe you'll believe it. You think I'm a lazy sack of crap, but I slept till 10. Recovering from my West Coast trip and the track and getting up super early the last 2 or 3 days. Man, I didn't even know it. I just didn't set any alarms or anything, so I missed all the morning drives. But we had to cancel the airstrip because of the weather. It's raining pretty heavily out there now today. So we're gonna go over. We have lunch set up, and then basically just hang out here at the resort, and you know, just spend time with some people, and then we have the auction tonight. So I'll try to capture the little bit that we have today, but I've got something big planned for tomorrow. You'll see. So tell me what happened here.
So okay, I'll let him tell the story. So we get out there, and Adam's driving all
crazy,
shaky, jerking the wheel back and forth, not being smooth at all. And I lost my water.
Breakfast?
I mean, I didn't eat anything, so it was just water.
Oh man, I'm so disappointed. Do you feel better? Like you think more of me now since I didn't throw up at all, and I was on the darn track.
No, but I was the passenger too in your car in the mountains. It was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
I couldn't be sick. I don't like well doing it. Yeah. But he drives so slow that.
That's bull crap. You were the one that was behind the girl that was owning you in the Jetta, remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
There was a girl getting it, and I was like in a stock Jetta, like full body roll. Wow. And like we were having a hard time keeping up with it.
Not we, you. If I was driving, I would have been right on her bumper. Like this, and they capture just like that. The hard part is you have to try not to look at yourself. See how everybody's looking at the darn screen? So you have to look at the lens. Otherwise you look like a freaking idiot. I'm Matt. Stay tuned for more crazy. So now we're just hanging out, reception before the auction and dinner and all that. This is always the fun part, just spending time, getting to know people.
All right, well, everybody, this is Paul Smith, police chief of Hiawassee. I know we don't have the whole event here, but we have quite a few people, and you know, one of the things about our event is we like to give back to the communities that we live in, and this year at Christmas we were able to, what was it, 5,000? 5,000. Yeah, we were able to give $5,000 to the city of Hiawassee for their Shop with a Hero program, where they take underprivileged children, kids in need, and take them for a fun day shopping. And I was amazed at what our $5,000 contribution from the event was able to provide, and the news and the media and all that stuff from it. So you know, we want to be guests of this city for a long time. This is kind of the home of Smokies. So Paul, we'd like to present you with a check for $10,000. Woo! This is from everyone here with what we had left over from the event. You know, to hopefully make Hiawassee a better place.
Absolutely. This will make such a great impact for the community, the children. I can't tell you how much just taking a child Christmas shopping when they would have nothing else, it touches those children for life. I've been doing this myself for 8 years now, and I see kids who are now out of college come back to me and say, hey, you're the one that took me Christmas shopping. And it just changes their outlook on law enforcement, for one, because a lot of times these are coming from rough families. This is their only positive interaction with us. But it's such an impactful thing, and you guys are welcome to come back at Christmas time and help us with that shopping event if you'd like. Law enforcement, fire, EMS, but you guys are heroes too. You're making a huge difference for these children, as well as all you do with the cystic fibrosis. So thank you so much. Thank you.
I'll give you the real check tomorrow.
So here's the parking lot. Looks like full. There's spillage of GT cars over into other parking lots that are filling up this whole entire place. So cool. There you can see one's way out there. More and more cars. All right, so it's auction time, and this is like the big, you know, where we try to raise money for CF. But we'll have probably 250 people in here, and then we'll have I'll capture some footage, but we'll have a live auction. We also have a silent auction as well that everybody's gonna participate in.
I'm telling you, my parents do a lot of fundraising. Here's the thing though, I never really believed that 2034 was gonna be my last year alive. I never really believed that I wasn't gonna grow up, go off to college, get married, have kids, and one day even grandchildren.
All right, last day, Sunday. Here's the plan. You'll have to go check this video out separately. But I'm going to do some car control and mountain driving. Now it's gonna be in the rain, which I guess would be even more of a specific topic. But I'm going out with my friend Andy Papa, and we're gonna go in a Carrera GT and talk about, you know, how to enter, exit, brake, you know, when to throttle on, throttle off, all that stuff. We're gonna talk about all that here in a Carrera GT. So I guess life could be worse. So I'll go out and show you the car, but in general, we're going to, you'll want to go check out that video. I'm gonna have a separate video for that. And then after that, I'll come back to the hotel, and then Adam and I are gonna road trip back down to Atlanta, and hang out at Sean's Lake House. See how we're gonna get this thing set up.
Let me give you the keys to the Carrera GT. Here you go.
Awesome, thank you. This is like
no big deal.
When you, yeah, right. When you think about like a dream, you know, say somebody says, "Hey, can you drive something?" This is the dream car. So Jonathan and Matt, thank you for making this happen.
Matt put it together, and I'm so excited. So let's hop in. It's a little rainy, but I think it's gonna be a great day. So
Awesome, awesome.
do it.
These are stock seats. These are the regular Carrera GT seats?
Yeah, these are the regular seats. They come in regular and XL. These fit Andy and I probably very well. Andy, how do they feel?
I love them. They remind me of the 997, like, you know, just
a 997
tight,
GT2
right?
seat? Well, shoot. I don't even think about that. I'm going to sit for 4 hours in this, 3 hours in this darn thing.
We should get a right-hand seat with extra large.
Can we get an XL quick?
Yeah, Matt's like, did they come with sofas? Do they have 18-way?
Yeah, nope.
All right, let's start off just being the usual.
Yeah, it's all very normal and cranked up.
This is, where's the
You can roll through the gears. You can be in neutral. You can even feel just going through first gear, second gear,
where?
over to the left and up.
Okay, got it. So first, second,
Fifth, sixth, there you go.
and then third.
Third's right there. Just make sure you know they're between fifth and first. I think it'll be fine.
Don't do that, please.
How's the clutch feel? Super heavy?
It's heavy. Maybe 997.2 or 997 GT3 feel that 20 couple pounds or whatever. But not too bad.
Well, remember it's a ceramic clutch, so it's going to be different. Yeah, you did a little studying last night. So we're doing the quick tutorial, the quick 1 to 2 minute after watching YouTube and learning how to get into first gear. Everything else is really normal after you get out of first gear. So the quick brief is going to be let the car work towards you, let the car come to you, and have a relationship and a feel with the car. So as you put it in first gear, release the clutch with a pretty long throw to that one contact point. Now what you're going to want to do, your hesitation is probably going to be to give it some throttle in between that long throw. And to do that,
Patience.
that's it. Patience is key with this car. So if you're giving it throttle, that's the number one way people burn the clutch. Especially the higher you go up in RPM, so if you go to 3,000, 4,000 RPM, that's just grinding the clutch. So.
All right, Matt, you gotta help me. No grind in the clutch.
I'll yell at you. Don't worry. Other than that, it's a regular car.
Oh yeah.
Totally regular. Let's demystify it.
All right.
Check out how many miles on that puppy.
I know, 27,154, 27,000.
I love it. Someone who drives.
Now Andy gets to put his miles on the car.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go out and talk about car control and driving in the mountains in the rain. And then you and I are gonna get in the car and talk about the car. And then we'll see how I do the videos. I might flop the videos and do it opposite. All right, let's roll. We're in a Carrera GT. We're going up in the rain to Fontana, and then yeah, we'll capture some video, see how this goes. So the interesting thing is going to be dealing with the ceramic clutch. That's not that bad.
You just have to know that the car is going to go do it on its own without you having to give it gas.
Yeah, you can see people just fumbling it. So this has an aftermarket axle lift. If we get up over our speed bump, is that what he was saying? Ah, crap. This weather's junk. So we're clearing up here. And he's getting the clutch figured out. Just got some gas.
Ready to roll.
In about an hour, you'll have this thing figured out.
Yeah, right. It's like secondhand now.
We don't have the XL seats, so Uncle Matty's here is a little tight. Quick walk around of the Carrera GT, carbon ceramics, black. It's a little dirty now after riding through the mountains, but it's amazing. I always get in trouble for not giving you a look of the car. So here it is. Black on black Carrera GT and Pilot Super Sports on it. It's a little better in the rain. I'm gonna go back to the ridges. Jonathan, what year is this?
05.
2005, black on black, Carrera GT.
They made them in 04 and 05, and the Europeans got them for another year as well in 06.
Yeah, 04, 05, 06.
North American market got them in 04 and 05.
Hey, you're allowed to drive around without a plate?
You see this? No, I'm not. I've got the plate in the car.
That's
I actually have a vanity plate coming.
Yeah.
Which I think I got 980 CGT. The designation.
That's cool.
For the car.
And I said,
All right. Spent 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours in a Carrera GT, learning car control, learning mountain driving with Andy, and then talking about, you know, acquiring a car like that, and you know how Jonathan is kind of set up and chased the passion business like Merit Partners. And so make sure to go check out those videos of us driving in the car. You know, it was raining, so the driving part isn't super engaging, but I think just the conversation is what is interesting to me. So make sure to go check those out. So I can't breathe. So we're sitting here editing and getting ready to go home, and watching Tommy's video about, you got to go check this out, about him puking in Adam's car.
Matt has watched this clip probably 15 times now, and I showed it to him thinking that Matt would be one of the guys to be like, that's disgusting, why did he put it in his video?
You know what's funny is I'm like pukophobic, like I'm scared to death.
I just was so blown away when you were so hyped on this clip.
I've watched it 35 times already, it's so great.
He's not exaggerating.
I'm gonna end the video there.
So we're saying goodbye to the mountains, trying to strategically pack 2 dudes' week's worth of stuff in a tiny little car that has a giant roll cage, so there's no room behind it.
We could put bags back there easy. The thing is, we want to have fun on the mountain roads.
Yeah, not have stuff flying through the windshield. So anyway, we're getting set up for that. We're going to Atlanta Motorsports Park. We're gonna hopefully wash the car, and then we're gonna stay at Sean's lake house, and then I'll be Ubering out tomorrow. So I'm sure we'll be up to some sort of antics today, so I'll capture that as much as I can. Figures the weather's now nice. No, I'm not in the Carrera GT anymore. It poured down rain the whole time. We found this, like, I feel like we're in like Denver or something, you know? We're in this posh, oh wait, there's cheese balls. Never mind. Never mind. I'm the vlogger,
I'm excited to see this video. It's gonna be really good.
Alright, Adam's enamored by his Adam cup. But we're headed
on the braking. Is it gonna spill?
He's just so excited about the stupid cup that's gonna spill all over me.
Did it spill?
No. But we're headed 180 down. We're going to Atlanta Motorsports Park, like I said earlier, and we're going to hit Wolfpen Gap again. But a lot of times, like, this road is great. I mean, it's so smooth. Just longer sweeping turns rather than the really tight stuff. What do you think?
I like.
Legit.
I don't like going fast when there's houses. I tend to slow down if I see mailboxes.
Wolfpen, my favorite roads.
Oh, this isn't a new road?
This is like a public weekend day here at AMP. Getting it in the Malibu.
Those Cobalt. Moving.
Yikes.
There you go.
I'm proud of you for having all this gear.
Yeah, dude, I brought my Krenzel just for you.
He's going to get a Krenzel, he's going to get microfiber. This is awesome. In case anyone was wondering, I travel everywhere I go with a Krenzel in my suitcase.
Did you get the clip we pulled up for your channel?
No.
So I threw it in the front. I rolled up with the front open.
Everybody knows how amazingly practical these vehicles are, so I didn't even have to show them that. You getting too lazy to walk down there and turn it off? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Time is money, Matt. You should know that.
As we're moseying around here.
Yeah.
I should be filming this for your channel.
Come on.
I'm gonna cut this part out. All my people think you're an idiot already, so this is not helping.
It's fun. Drink it more.
Let me help you out here.
Dude, definitely include that part in the video. People are gonna die.
What the heck's going on here?
I need to lubricate my fitting.
It's like 18 feet to walk down there to turn it off.
I thought that this is what Matt Morin would do.
This is absolutely not what Matt Mormon would do. What I don't travel with is my own 100-foot hose.
Yeah, no, that's something I actually need to buy.
Yeah, you need one. Boom.
There we go.
In it. You gotta do our wheels first. Wheels first, bro.
We don't wheel cleaner though, do we?
I've never taken so much heat. I'm sure we got something in there. And when I remember your wheels were relatively clean and I was using the same buckets, people are losing their crap. I got emails, I got texts, I got messages. I said they thought I jumped the shark. All right, so we have a Incredibrush, and we really don't need any wheel cleaner because these wheels are coated in the carbon ceramics. So we're just spraying or just foaming with G-Wash, G-Technic G-Wash. And then we don't have our lambskin mitt, so we're just doing a microfiber towel. I'm just kind of cleaning up the wheel. And then when we're done, what we'll do is we'll just pull the car forward and do all 4 wheels where we can't reach. I guess it will only be the 2 front wheels where we can't reach the behind the caliper. And then what you'll do is just take your towel and just kind of clean the tire, just, you know.
Just agitate it?
Yeah. And that's really, you know, that'll be good for this application. And then we'll just rinse the towel out after each wash, or each wheel.
This wheel in theory is done, right?
Yep.
Typically I didn't.
Just rinse it and we're good to go. So we're gonna do all 4 that way.
There's a bunch of junk in there. How do we get that out?
I'll show you. I love this pressure washer. And he's beat the crap out of this thing. Like, no one could do any worse than what they've done to this thing, and it's still kicking. How many times you changed it?
Literally like split it open, like resoldered stuff. What do I do? Can I spray that bug close or not? Just let him.
Yeah, no. We'll get that later. Don't get crazy. Keep it 18 inches away. But here's the secret trick. To get that cleaned out,
yeah.
So to get the grate cleaned out, I'm gonna start over here and force all the junk to come out the hole.
Start over here? But I was talking about stuff in here.
Yeah, well, we'll get in our wash. Be careful, you're getting too darn close.
Okay.
So we're rinsing the car, we'll foam it, and then wash it.
Wipers up or wipers down?
I don't know. I usually do wipers down, but so we're using G-Wash foam. Same thing we use to do the wheels. Same thing we're using to do the wash buckets, and then of course the foam.
So mind us, just a bunch of detailed YouTubers. We don't track our cars. all the people judging us, a bunch of car washers.
Yeah, all these people here are looking at us like, look at these guys, these douchebags. They don't even drive their car. These two boring city folks. All right.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna make a suction cup hose reel, like a boom pole that suction cups onto the roof of the car.
That'll be great, yeah. So obviously rinsing, and then we're gonna dry. You can see there's nothing on the exo shield there. The water's just sitting on it. I need to get some wolves on that. Car's looking pretty clean. So we'll solve that glass problem here, and we'll do some real quick G1. Since I'm at G-Technic headquarters, we can get whatever we want. This is great. Sorry, Eric and Andrew, but once you give me the keys to the castle, I'm going to use all the cool stuff. So we'll put that on the windshield because we got time. It's only 5:30. They don't close till 7, so we're good. All right, just dry the towel with we got an Adams twist loop. Just get the heavy stuff off. Is that Adams like your coffee? ATOMS? Adams?
Huh.
I like that.
That was a dad joke.
That was
she did that twice to me.
That was pretty. I mean, that's pretty. I think that's pretty sharp. I never would have ever thought. He said, "Oh, my name's Adam. Spell it ATOM." That's awesome. I'm gonna do that from now on.
Name your next kid Adam.
Yeah.
In honor of me. Look at that. That works well, huh?
Yep.
I never use these for drying.
Yeah, people love these towels for that because it sucks up tons of water.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I'm impressed, Adam. Thanks, man.
All right, we're getting crazy here, wild and crazy. I even did the interior.
Oh,
Used a little bit of Tri-Clean. I'm not doing the windows. That's on him. We don't have a vacuum, so we'll just have to kind of dust out.
I don't ever do the inside windshield. It's just always better if I don't touch it.
I mean, I did it for you when we. I think no, I didn't do
I
it.
might have some suction cup marks on it.
Oh, we window tinted it though, so
yeah.
Those guys would have had to have cleaned it. All right, let's do the glass. The glass. So I'm gonna wipe the glass down with panel wipe and a towel. It was technically not glass. We have Exo Shield on here, and we have same issues with Exo Shield that I had with mine, just not in the quantity. You know, hitting his edges look better than mine did. And I found that Exo Shield tends to reject sealants and coatings, but it will at least hold up for a little while. We're going to try G1, which is the glass sealant from G-Technic. So we're going to put it on there and see what happens. So I'm going to wipe it clean with panel wipe and then go ahead and treat the glass. Sorry, I meant to say I'm doing G5. I haven't prepped the glass well enough for G1, plus I've never used G1, so we're just gonna do G5, which is a glass sealant, or repellent, or water repellent, so we're gonna put this on. So we got the G5 on the glass. I'm treating it like every other glass sealant I've ever done. Put it on, I'll wipe it off, and see what happens. If Adam crashes, I'll delete this video.
Dude, if it looks like it's all swirled up and stuff, we're taking that thing off, man. I'm already debating it, so.
Yeah.
You might have just done that on purpose.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. So that was super fun. We actually spent two and a half hours cleaning up Adam's car. We did sealed up the glass, cleaned the jams, sealed the wheels with bead maker, hit up the T1 on the tires. What else? You know, cleaned the interior. And I had a little time. I got a little sidetracked. Sorry to my buddies at G-Technic, but you can never let me unsupervised in your garage. So now, I think you saw this earlier. I couldn't help myself. Adam was looking at me funny. Reorganized the group as boxes. Always leave the place better than you came. Hopefully I don't get too mad at that chaos. Now we have some organization. I like it. I hope they like it. So never let me loose on your property, but at least without you sitting there watching me, because I might start organizing crap. I almost want to go reorganize that cart, but we're running out of time. We're gonna go get something to eat. Car looks good, nice and shiny. Yeah, good. Apologize to Tommy.
I'm not letting him get that.
he actually watches my videos.
Yeah.
It's unlikely.
Do they even know what we're talking about?
No. It'll be secret. Our little secret. Adam was blaming Tommy for losing his GoPro, and it was in the armrest the whole time. Sad. Let's roll. You scared of ghosts or something? We're at the lake house. No TV. I knew I should have bought a TV last time I was here. We almost went to Best Buy, and I was gonna buy like a, I don't know, a 27-inch TV, and then stash it like somewhere like deep in the basement, because Sean's wife, Chelsea, said no TVs allowed. She would have been so mad if there was a TV here.
I'm gonna make Matt watch Initial D with me on my good old, which I found out now is apparently 15 inches, not 17 inches. I thought I had a 17-inch this whole time.
Wait a minute, open that up. That's an old...
No, it's definitely 15 inch.
Yeah, definitely 15. That's a stinky old laptop. You need to get a new one.
New ones suck. I hate old finger stuff.
Yeah.
I like old tried and true right there.
Yeah. Good job.